Mark, we've been interviewing a lot of the redshirt freshmen. How important was that redshirt year for a lot of those guys to get bigger, stronger, and faster?
You know what, if you're not ready to go from a standpoint of whether you're not learning the offense or defense, or you just got some guys playing before you, ahead of you, I think, the redshirt year is a tremendous year. It's a chance to get stronger. You're building as the team is practicing and everything else. You sort of have, put a little bit more pressure on yourself because you have to lift a little bit harder while they're doing an in-season lift. You're doing kind of an out-of-season lift, trying to get stronger, trying to get bigger. So about mid-season's point, that's when we like to see our redshirt freshmen start to get a little bit better, a lot stronger, and take the next step.
Coach Wilson, one of the first things he tried to do was to establish a winning culture for this football program. In large part, he's started to do that. How hard have these kids been working in the offseason to get stronger and ready for spring football?
You know what, we're entering year 3, and fortunately I've been here from day 1. So we're pushing a lot harder. We're asking them to do things they haven't done before because they know the routine. They know what to do. They know what to expect. They know the expectations. They know to compete. They know, they know we're demanding. So we're going to be even more demanding in year 3. We're asking a lot more of these guys. We're pushing them hard. We're making them work a lot harder. We're making them do things that they haven't done, and they're embracing it. The leaders are buying in. The leaders are doing what they needed to. The leaders are stepping up. A big part of this team is, trying to develop leadership, and that's what we need to do. It can't always be about the coaches. All we can do is instill what we want. It takes the leaders to be accountable and get things done the right way.
A lot of people know about what you mean specifically to this football program, but you've also got a staff yourself that has helped build up this football team. Why don't you talk about them a little bit?
I got a great staff of 4 guys that are kind of mirror images of me as a person, and it has to be a tremendous trust factor that they can get things done on their racks and get kids better. I can't work out 110 guys by myself. There's a big onus on those strength coaches to develop those guys. So we like to tell all our potential recruits and everybody else when we talk to them, say, hey, listen, you're going to get the same work on rack 10 that you're getting on rack 1, which is the rack that I work. And I have tremendous trust. Those guys do a great job. They're up here grinding, great attitudes, great work ethic, and everything else. And the kids will tell you, it's a tremendous competitive edge in the weight room, amongst just the strength staff, trying to get guys better, trying to outdo each other.
Two-sided coin for fitness and conditioning. One is strength and conditioning training, and the other is good nutrition. You've kind of got a partner in that regard who's just across the hall from you, and Amy Friel, and the two of you communicate and kind of set up these plans for these student athletes to get better, bigger, faster, and stronger.
It works great. It works great having a resource like Amy to send guys in. Hey, Coach, what do I need to do? I had Shane Wynn come in the other day and say, Coach, what foods do I need to eat to be able to gain weight? Go see Amy. That's what I tell her. And I have, the utmost confidence in her that she's doing a tremendous job. She knows how to do her job well. She's setting these guys up the right way, not just with football, but with all sports. And that's a benefit. Amy is a tremendous asset, as far as nutrition, supplementation, just different things that we need to do in order to be better, in order to, get stronger, get bigger, in order to recover, the whole 9, trim fat, the whole 9. So I do my part, and I leave it up to her to do her part. I don't try to step on her toes and do her job because she does a tremendous job with our guys.